That there is just enlightened consciousness.
So why am I still a zombie and you're not?
You're not. You are the same enlightened awareness.
Yes.
that I am.
But
But just floating around in that corner of awareness
Yes.
are a few thoughts that say, I am still temporary and finite.
Yes.
It's the only difference.
And how to get rid of them.
See yourself as you are.
That's the only thing.
That's it. It's so easy. See yourself as you are.
So it's just a condition I need to
It's
drop.
just a conditioning. It's just a conditioning. Just like a few thousand years ago, people used to think the earth was flat.
Okay.
It took that long, 1,500 years, for the conditioning to be washed out of the collective consciousness of humanity. The conditioning, the belief, I am a temporary finite consciousness that is derived from, lives in, and suffers the destiny of the body, is simply a conditioning. Hopefully, in the not too distant future, we will look back on this belief in the same way that we look back on the flat earth and the geocentric universe theories. It's just a conditioning that bears no relationship to our experience. And the condition that the depth of the suffering that people feel within themselves and the extent of the conflict that exists between communities and nations is a direct result of this belief that what we essentially are is a temporary finite consciousness that is cut off from and separate from everyone and everything else. All our suffering and conflict can be traced back to this original belief. And there will be no end to our suffering or conflict until we address this belief at its origin, at its core. What am I essentially?